Okay, what is the big problem being solved? The problem is the economics of aging. And it's becoming more and more, the population in many countries is aging. That has economic impact. And within that, it has also impact on quality of life. And what is one of the things that humans want when they age is independence. They want to be able to live at home independently as long as possible. Currently, that's very difficult because or the labor costs related to this issue are very high to have someone supporting your elderly members in the family and keeping independence. But there's also a very important factor that is not, it goes beyond if people can be supporting physically, because that might be a situation where the solution is different. But we're talking about those years between potentially where the person is physically independent, does need some areas of support and doctor, and obviously in the healthcare, but the key factor is the peace of mind. What is the key factor is that possibility of talking with the person, is the possibility that that person feels in control of their life. What is one of the major challenges in people having control of their life? There's a physical aspect of having support elements, having, for example, the shower adapted to you being older. No, the entrance needs to be, there can't be any physical barrier. But beyond that, there's a lot of digital barriers. And this is what want to bring up, or the key solution that we're focusing on is not a smartphone, because a smartphone is thought for the younger generation. We're talking about a device that would start, but basically the focus would be on the software side of the equation, but a device that would be an Alexa for the silver age. This is the main idea. A device with a bunch of software components that would support people in that age. And the metaphor here is my grandmother, when she was older, she had this phone that had these buttons that were this size. Every number was this size. Why? Because she couldn't see very well and she wanted to be able to click. This is the same idea. Something completely adapted for the older age, be it, for example, through control of voice. Okay, there's obviously privacy implications, but in the end, there's always going to be a trade-off. Voice distress calls and scam management, for example, and the people who get scammed the most are the elderly. Why? Because they can be kind of fooled. So we can have, for example, a system that is a distress call, is a scam call, hang up, this is a scam call, done. That person doesn't need to do direct contact with the family members, all simplifies. Organization of calendar, meetings with the dentists, doctors, whatever is happening, and everything connected in one place. It's not incredibly complicated, and it's just the spurring idea. There's obviously any element related to the big problem of increasing the space of time people can be independent at home, which is incredibly valuable in terms of cost for society, in terms of cost for the families, and in terms of quality of life for the people. Within that, the first idea that has come to mind is the Silver Age Alexa, okay, where you can actually, that is completely adapted and it's simplified and it's done for that age, and it keeps everybody in contact, healthy, safe, and ideally with all your money, because everything has been simplified and things can be ordered and a bunch of different elements that I can show you later. This is the big idea, the broad idea. Sorry, I'm not saying it's a big idea. And from here, obviously, this can evolve in a bunch of services that can be sold on top, and that's a little bit what I'm looking into. If you want to have a conversation from here on, please reach out and let's have that chat. Always happy to